Later.
Yeah, Gloriyon.
Hey, did your stills get stolen again yesterday? Or not yesterday, but the day before?
I wasn't around yesterday, but I heard about it and I've been letting everyone else in the Shine console know. So I heard that yesterday y'all's got taken, like 11 of them or some shit. But then
we had
two other groups lost theirs too.
Yeah, I lost 3 and then we lost another 3 today.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such bullshit. I decided I'm gonna just let the feds know because
I will say that one of them is definitely riding a green Sanchez.
That's what I heard too, that there was people blacked out that were on Sanchez's. I talked to Sherry this morning and she was talking about like, well, if you're gonna take Sanchez's, it's probably gonna be like up on the Mount Chiliad. But the way I slice it up is like, I was like, listen, I've been very just straightforward with it, you know? Like, I normally don't say things like this, Gloriyon, but these guys either got satellite dishes and know exactly when to yoink them, or they're literally grid searching everything, and it's pretty much the same at the end of the day. Like, it's the same level of dog shit. Because Barry told me, like, you had to do, like, special moves to, like, even get to yours, so I don't even know how that's, like, you know.
Yeah, I passed the fuck out when I did mine. It's hard for me to get up there constantly.
Yeah, it's so shit, to be honest, that it's like this. But
yeah, you're not wrong.
But I did talk to Luna yesterday with the... Oh, I haven't told you yet. So we had the meeting with Moonshine console. It was like everyone except for Manor and Besties. But I'm going to try to bring them in onto the next one. But the TLDR is... hold on.
I overslept and I was just not around yesterday.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a cook. So what I put forward was that the stills, maybe we're able to get them a little bit more easy. However, you then purchase cogs. You need 4 cogs for it to be at 100%. If you place it down, only you can pick it up, but someone can go and, like, let's say, bust the stall, bust your still open and steal one of you can only steal 1 cog before, you know, the thing security kicks in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way, if you're hit, you know you got hit, but you're not losing everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So also, police are chilling at the bottom amount of Battery Canyon. Red is a rat. I don't think he's the one that's been doing this, but...
No, I'm pretty sure he only drives, like, that same car all the time.
Yeah. He has, however, been trying to become a police officer since December. I had him get picked up and had his phone taken, so I've been looking through it. So he's been trying to be a cop since December, but then he reneged on his like application just recently. However, he had text messages to Cornwood giving locations for the new stills, and this is from 24 days ago. So he's being taken care of right now. He doesn't get to play the civilian card because that's going out of your way, is how I look at it. Aside from the fact that he would need to have knowledge of stills 24 days ago to know what he's ratting out, you know? So we're not going to go easy on him.
Yeah, totally understandable.
So that's kind of like, you know, the big thing. I think the only other thing I can think of, I'm trying to make sure I cover everything that we talked in the meeting. Oh, the last thing was the suggestion that we could put out cameras and possibly share them around. And the idea being, I put it like this, at least for my crew, and it seems this be the same for most, is, you know, at most 10 to 15, like not many people in every crew is going to be, in an entire gang, there's probably only a few people who are doing Moonshine.
Yeah, usually like 2 to 3 max.
And Moonshine's complicated enough that, well, look, I'm willing to share my camera to my shit and help look at other people's cameras. So in the event something goes down, you know, potentially we could help each other holding that shit down, as there's not really too much overlap, and be kind of like joint security in a way. But that bit is like sort of opt-in. I don't want to push it because everyone's got their own way of doing things. So
yeah.
But yeah.
So I mean, especially with how everybody's is getting robbed too, it might be a bit to that point for some people too.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. But
yeah,
man, I'm sorry to hear. That's fucking hella shitty.
Well, thankfully we have a lot of people that can get them, but you know, it's just another. I think the more annoying part is finding a new spot to put it at.
You're hitting the same desperation I had, in that I didn't care about the money. I was okay with waiting, you know, a week.
Yeah.
There's other things I could have done. It was when it came down to actually putting them down, knowing that someone might know immediately, right?
Yeah.
That's
like,
the bit where I'm just like, you know, like all the sense of like hiding and being elusive, like kind of goes out the window a bit when it's like, you know, you can't be that good at finding all these skills. Either that or that's all you're literally doing in Los Santos, which is equally as scary.
I mean, at the end of the day, how many did they rob the other day? 11?
Yeah. But it's 13.
13? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 13
okay,
that the console knows about.
I mean, that's still a lot. But also at the same time, like, not all of them were going to be... If they found the stills, not many people can, you know, use them.
That's
or
exactly
use that many. Two, if
and
there was
so,
cooks in them...
Who are they selling to?
Like, if there was cooks in them... I mean,
well,
I guess,
if
yeah,
there's
that's
cooks, sure, but like who, like I feel like the majority of, I'm pretty sure if it came to one of us, we would have known already, you know?
Like, there's not going to be that many cooks in them, I'm going to assume.
No.
Maybe, like, I want to say half, maybe.
Yeah.
So, at most, they're going to get, like, 30 grand to, or less, maybe like 15 to 30 grand.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's still a good lick, but also at the same time, like, I feel like it's going to be more of a hassle to, like, flip all that.
I don't disagree. Yeah, the whole thing is just absurdly insane in my mind. I've never seen anything like it. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's, you know, the way I keep putting it in my mind is I can understand a couple. I cannot for the life of me understand how this many can be taken.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
like consistently
insane.
Like, you know, the first time was like a 10 or 11 the first round, and then 13 just the other day.
Yep, exactly. It's too much. Like, it doesn't make any logical sense.
Yeah.
It would require grid searching. It would require, like, what do you do with it? It just doesn't. Yeah. Maybe that's what happens when people quit G6, you know?
I mean, I used to work G6. I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Well.
All right. I was just wondering if you had any updates or ideas.
No. I will say, like I said, you know, We caught red out. And now it's a matter of, seeing who the next one is.
When I saw the green Sanchez, it was definitely a guy and a girl, but they were like far enough to where if I shot them, I don't know, I would. It was just like they had no idea it was me at all. They were just too far.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was going up to my stills as they were leaving.
Wait, that's what happened to me. Was any of, but they were blacked out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really. Look, it's probably like new people, you know what I mean, in the city.
Yeah.
So in their mind, they're probably like not realizing how shit it is,
Yeah.
But all right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll definitely let you know, dude.
Alrighty.
All right, brother. You take care.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
You pay.